But you're not doing a job that nobody can't do.
All right, welcome, guys. Welcome, Don Williams here, and I want to welcome to our team of Bitcoin stackers. This here is what I call a resource page, actually a resource site that I put together for our team. So we put some really good content on here and some tools and things that you can utilize. So I'm going to give you a quick summary right quick. Uh, First thing you should do is watch this video of Napoleon Hill, okay? Because see, if we don't get our thinking correct, then we won't execute the things that we need to execute. So please indeed watch that video. Watch this one here as well, this gentleman right here, because I put some really good videos on this particular page, on this home page. So some good stuff. You take your time and look at it at your leisure. This gentleman right here, I want to point out here, uh, this is a 13 year, well, no, this video was made in 2013 where he was begging, almost begging people that his followers on YouTube to just buy $1 worth of Bitcoin. Just $1. In 2013, I don't remember what the price was, but it was, I think it was less than $100. Okay. And this guy actually bought Bitcoin when it was less than a dollar. And I believe he's a billionaire by now. But anyway, he's got some lots of video on YouTube. But I just wanted to put this on here so people could see it. He was begging them, he was pleading with them, just buy $1 worth. In fact, he's got a video up now. He just put up where he's almost begging everybody to buy at least buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin and just put it away, lock it away. Okay. This is a really good video. This is a good video here of why purchasing Bitcoin is a better option than buying a dream house. Okay, and that's like I said, there's some good stuff on here. And then we got some Facebook groups here that you can join to do posting on. We'll be adding to this. We'll be adding to this page, and under links, this section here, we've got some links here. There's video here to tell you how to set everything up because we got a particular link that you can use to brand yourself, basically brand the funnel to you, the funnel that we put together, the one we call the Facebook Stacker. I mean, not Facebook Stacker, Bitcoin Stacker. And you can utilize these groups, I mean, these videos here to just share content with people about Bitcoin. And then it'll link over to your page. Let me show you how that works. So if you share this link right here, okay, you would brand that to yourself, of course. You brand it to yourself, and you would also have the branded Bitcoin funnel, Bitcoin stacker funnel that you would link to right here. So when they get through watching this content, if they want to, it says right here, want to learn how to stack Bitcoin, click this image below. And if they click it, then they're going to take over here and they'll be going to your page, right? And they'll have your face there instead of mine and all your content and the link to your site and everything right here, okay? With GoE1 Your Life as well as affiliate mentors. So all of that's on there, and you can brand that to yourself. This is what we give our team members, okay? So let's get back here and finish up. So we've got that, and just a little free software over here. Uh, I put this on here just recently. I'm calling this the Mind of Winners, and I put this here because I wanted to again focus on giving people some of the old school content, like some of us who've been around a long time, that remember back in the Amway days, we used to read all these books and listen to these tapes, and they had us listening to reading books of people like Napoleon Hill and Og Mandingo, the greatest salesman in the world, as well as the Magic of Thinking Big, and all this stuff, Jim Rohn, all of this stuff they used to push on us with books. So I'm giving you all this content now here in video form. It's all audio, but it comes to actually YouTube videos. Let's just click on Napoleon Hill, and that'll bring you over here where it says no more stinking thinking. Okay, and there's a series of videos here. Here's the complete the complete master key with Napoleon Hill, and then there's some other good videos here. Man, if you get on these videos, you find any one particular video where he's going to give you instruction on how to program your thinking. If you get on that, then there's nothing going to stop you. But you got to get on it. You got to get on it, okay? All right, so we got that, and there's Augmandino. I'm gonna show you this right quick. We've got the book, and it's just all audio. Okay, when you click it, you know it's a video, but it's really just audio. When you click it, it's going to actually read the book of The Greatest Salesman in the World. And here below, I put the 10 scrolls. These are the 10 scrolls that you repeat every day for 30 days. So it'll take you 300 days to go through these. But if you did this, you could come out on the other end. You could be a different person, okay? Okay. And I think I'm going to get on the scrolls. I had the book and I started reading it, and I started reading a couple of the scrolls. I didn't really get into it. But here now, where I am now, I plan to utilize the scrolls. And right here, click on this, and you can actually, I put a link here on here for you to actually pull it up. Okay, come on, where you at? You can pull up the scrolls. There you go. And you can read them. Okay, so what you do is you read scroll one for 30 days, and then you go to the next one. Okay, so we got a link here for a PDF, so you can actually do that. All right. So that's our resource site, and it will continue to grow as we add more and more content to it. The Zooms right here. We don't have a schedule for I know we have gentleman Alan Jones who does live webinars for Go E1 Your Life. Well, he doesn't have a consistent schedule. Whenever we nail that down, we'll put that here and we'll put the link to it. Now, we do have a team huddle for our team every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just don't have a link on here right now, but it will be here probably by the time that you watch this video. Then the link should be here, okay? But we get together every Sunday night and talk about things. People speak about different issues, get a lot of questions answered, and usually have a really good time. That's a good thing that we're doing that. So with that said, we're gonna let you go, guys, and those of you who are new to our group, welcome aboard. This is gonna be a fun ride. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't know of anything any better than what we've got here with these two income streams. All you got to do is, if you can find two people that got $25 and they'll go duplicate that, then bam, you just got paid. It's as simple as that, man. People overthink it and overcomplicate it. It's really, really so simple. And for anyone that is not purchasing, somehow making some Bitcoin, getting themselves some Bitcoin or stacking some Bitcoin, they're making a huge mistake. They're making a really, really mistake. That said, let me just share something with you right quick. Um, Let me just show you this. I want to point this out because we have this on the Bitcoin Stacker page. This image. I just want to point this out. Right about. Okay, hold on. There's an image. This image right here. I mean, this shows the history of Bitcoin. I mean, this is not a hypothetical thing. This is what it's done. Now, of course, it has some variations up and down. So he just drew a best fit line through here, right? What this says is that Bitcoin has added, historically, adds a zero every 4 years. You know, you have the Bitcoin halving every 4 years. So right now, we're in, where we are right now, we're in 6 digits. We're in 6 digits territory where we are right now, okay? The next Bitcoin halving is 2028. And if everything holds true, when I say hold true, if it repeats itself, then somewhere around 2028, 2029, Bitcoin should hit $1 million. It should be 7 figures. Okay. Right now we're over 100,000, well over 100,000. So we're in six-figure territory. Okay. And the halving, last halving was 2024, and so the next halving is going to be 2028. All right, so somewhere in there at 2028, 2029, 2030, Bitcoin is likely to hit $1 million or more. So I would say a smart person that knows this and sees this and understands this should be trying to stack themselves some Bitcoin now for the future. Now, we don't have to buy it. We earn it. Okay, we're getting paid in Bitcoin. We got a great system, guys. We got two income streams. One that pays you directly in Bitcoin, directly to your Bitcoin wallet. The other one will pay you in Bitcoin and or cash, okay, fiat currency. So you can switch back and forth in that one. So that one's on the front end. That's a affiliate mentor. So that's on the front end, right? So the strategy is that you bring people in through the front end for 25 bucks, and then they just upgrade to the other things as time goes on, and you build this. Well, with affiliate mentor, you could be getting fiat currency to live off of, right? To help, supplement whatever else you got going, your job, retirement, whatever. You can use that. You could use that in terms of cash, okay? And on the back end with GoA1 New Life, you're stacking Bitcoin. So you're earning more Bitcoin on possibly even on a daily basis. You got more income coming in through Bitcoin. The value of Bitcoin is going up. You're creating wealth that you can pass on to your children and your grandchildren and their children. So you're building generational wealth. Bitcoin's not going any place except up. And for those people, that didn't get in down here, or here, it doesn't really matter that much. All the videos I'm watching says it really doesn't matter that you didn't get in early, okay, like that. It's still doing the same thing that it did then, pretty much. It's been going up over 50% a year, okay. So it's still doing that. You just didn't get in when it was $2. you know, you heard the tale of the guy that bought two pizzas with Bitcoin, with 10,000 Bitcoin. 10,000 Bitcoin he used to buy two pizzas. Okay. 10,000 Bitcoin today would be worth over $1 billion. Over $1 billion. I don't know where that guy is these days, if he's still alive, and he's probably sick. Okay, the stomach. Anyway, we're gonna get off here, guys. So again, welcome aboard. We're gonna have a good time together. If we come together and work as a community, boy, there's no stopping us. Take care.